Hi, my name is Arizona Poole, and this is my presentation titled Mapping Out a Path to Silver. My coach for the Silver Leadership Challenge was April Marshall. This presentation is a reflection on my journey through the Silver Leadership Challenge as well as a reflection on my growth as a leader. The Silver Leadership Challenge, I set 3 goals to work on throughout the semester. Working with a coach on these goals was helpful because it kept me accountable and also helped me to set smaller goals to progress towards actually completing my bigger goals. My first goal was an academic goal, which was to create a 4-year plan that would include all the classes that I plan to take and what my next 3 years at UNCG would look like. I was able to do research on my own and also meet with my advisor to plan out what classes I would be taking. I now have a roadmap to completing my elementary education degree, as well as my concentration and minor. This was important to me because it helps me to know how to get to my ultimate goal of graduating and becoming an elementary school teacher. My second goal was a professional goal. It was to start developing my resume. I have found that in my first year at UNCG, resumes are extremely important. I thought it would be helpful to start creating a master resume with my accomplishments and experiences. I was able to attend workshops and information sessions to better understand how to craft a resume. This is important as it will allow me to see what opportunities and experiences I should take advantage of to become a more well-rounded and experienced candidate for future jobs or internships. This is something I intend to continue to work on as my resume expands. My third goal was a personal goal. This goal was to begin to set aside time for myself for self-care and also to work on balance. This is a weakness that I noticed, and I knew this would be important to enjoy my college experience and also help me to be better at focusing and using my time wisely. Each week, I was intentional with setting aside time to do something that I would enjoy, like watching a favorite show or playing tennis. I definitely felt happier when I was intentional with this. It was hard at first, but as I went through the semester, it became more natural. These 3 goals were important to me because they can help me make the most of my college experience, take advantage of opportunities, and develop good life habits. During my time in both the Bronze and Silver Leadership Challenges, I have seen myself grow as a leader. One way in which I've seen growth is that I have increased my confidence and competency as a leader. Throughout my time, I have learned effective leadership strategies. Taking initiative, being a team player, and learning to collaborate have all been major takeaways I have had about what a good leader looks like. Leaders are not only those who step up in a group, but they are also those who serve others. I have seen myself grow as I better understand what a good leader is and recognize that I have many traits of a good leader. Additionally, I have seen myself grow with 2 areas that I needed to improve on, which are intercultural awareness and relationship management. I've expanded my intercultural knowledge and awareness significantly. I've attended conferences about culturally responsive education, I joined the Civic Engagement Academy, and overall I have tried to learn more about other cultures and people who are different than me. This helps me work better with other people and will also help me be a more aware teacher. I also have developed my relationship management skills. I've worked on an executive board with the SNCAE club at UNCG. I have attended a dialogue and listened to other people's perspectives, and I've been a better group member in projects by being an active listener and a team player. This all helps with collaboration, which is a key component of any great leader. I have seen much growth in myself in these areas of intercultural knowledge and relationship management. I hope to continue to grow in these areas and also overall just growing as a better leader. I chose to research the Guilford Education Alliance for my SWOT analysis. The Guilford Education Alliance is a nonprofit organization that serves Guilford County Public Schools. They focus on helping better public schools by providing resources and being advocates for the school's needs. They engage the community well by bringing in individuals to participate in community reader days or principal for a day events that help individuals understand the needs of public schools. They advocate for public schools by making the community aware of legislation regarding education and asking for community members to participate in strategic advocacy campaigns. The Guilford Education Alliance also supports teachers. They run a teacher supply warehouse that collects supplies for Guilford County School teachers. Lastly, they collaborate with the community by having local businesses donate to the organization to help fund their work to help schools. This organization is making a change in public school education. I chose to research the Guilford Education Alliance because I am passionate about education. I was impressed by the teacher supply warehouse that they have that addresses a major need in schools for supplies for students and teachers. As a future elementary school teacher, the work of this organization in helping our community with schools really resonated with me. In the future, I would be interested to get involved with the Guilford Education Alliance and to help in the teacher warehouse or any other way that could benefit education, because I think that working to better education is very important for our community. For me personally, I find that it is important to lead for positive social change because I feel that there is a responsibility for us to make a difference where change is needed in the world. There are many needs in the community that need action, and I feel that I should take action to be a leader for change and volunteer my time and abilities to address these issues. As a community member, I feel that I should help others and work to better their lives whenever I am able. My biggest motivation definitely stems from my future career as a teacher and educator. My desire to teach is my why. As a teacher, I want to help my students find things that they are passionate about and see how learning new ideas and skills can help them achieve their dreams. I want to teach because I want to make a difference in my students' lives. I want to teach them to be a leader, and this is a big part of why I am trying to develop my skills as a leader now. A big part of why I'm motivated to teach and create positive social change is that I want to set an example for future generations. If we take action now to be leaders and make a difference, we can encourage younger generations to do the same in the future. This means that we can ignite a spark that will persist into the future and continue to make change. Overall, my motivations for making positive social change and developing my leadership skills include making a difference in the world, my future career as an educator, After completing the Silver Leadership Challenge, I've realized the importance of being a leader and want to continue to develop my leadership skills. I have 3 main goals that I want to continue to work on to be a better leader in the future. My first goal is to find ways to volunteer in education in Guilford County. I would love to get involved with the Guilford Education Alliance. I would also love to volunteer in public schools or tutor students because education is my passion and how I want to make the world a better place. My second goal is to continue attending professional development opportunities for leadership and teaching. I attended many events over this semester that have presented me with new perspectives and ideas, which have all helped me grow as a leader. I want to continue to find events that develop my skills as a leader and inform me as a future educator. My last goal is to stay aware of community needs and participate in addressing them. Through the many things that I've attended this semester, I've been made aware of community needs. I want to continue to volunteer and stay aware of what happens in my community so that I can be a part of the change that's needed to better it. I would especially like to get engaged with needs in our community related to education. Overall, all of these goals will help me to continue being a better